Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to explore a deeply conceptual topic, that is Planck's quantum theory, and some subtopics also, which are photons, energy of photon, and momentum of photon also. So let me teach you now without any further delay. Basically, the Planck's quantum theory is introduced by Max Planck, which stated that the nature of electromagnetic radiation or energy is not continuous and is emitted or absorbed in discrete packets known as quanta or photons. Now, first of all, it is necessary for us to understand what continuous and discontinuous means. Let me explain you with a very interesting example. Suppose we have two chocolate producing companies. One company produces chocolate continuously without any interruption. This means in this company anyone can take as much chocolate as they want according to their capacity. But on the other hand, the second company has a different method of production. It produces chocolate in the form of bar. Each contain a fixed amount of chocolate. If someone wants to take chocolate from here, they can only take 1, 2 or 3 bars. They cannot take half a bar or 2.5 bar because the chocolate production here is discontinuous, step by step and discrete. Same as it is, electromagnetic radiation also have discontinuous nature, consist of many quanta, also known as photons, and each and every photon have fixed amount of energy. So let me teach you about photons. Basically, these are massless, chargeless particles and are packets of energy. Each and every photon have fixed amount of energy in a specific electromagnetic radiation. If a body wants to absorb energy, it can absorb photon as whole, but not half. Photons are just like particle, having kinetic energy and plus momentum. Whenever a photon hits with an object, it will transfer energy and momentum also. Photons are unable to experience any type of force like gravitational force, electric or magnetic force due to lack of mass and charge. The rest and moving mass of photon is equal to 0. Now let's move toward the next topic, that is energy of photon. Basically, energy of photon is directly proportional to the frequency. So, a higher frequency corresponds to a higher energy and vice versa. So, energy of photon is determined by its frequency f and is calculated by using the equation E is equal to hf, where h is Planck's constant. High frequency, high energy. Basically, a photon with a higher frequency like an X-ray or a gamma ray have more energy than a photon with a lower frequency like a radio wave. Inverse wavelength relationship. The energy of a photon is inversely proportional to its wavelength. Therefore, short wavelength correspond to higher energy. Now, the last thing is momentum of photon. Basically, according to Einstein, E is equal to mc square, and according to Planck's quantum theory, E is equal to hf. So, mc square is equal to hf. So, momentum of photon is equal to hf over c. Thank you.